Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man. If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man? Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.
Morn'n Ninjas.
I'm back for a Tuesday finally. Didn't have to work today. I'm Trash Panda Cook, Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And together we are Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea, you dig?
I have it like Mario's right now.
Yeah, word up. You got that Chance the Rapper on.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been a long minute, so you know what I'm saying. Wanted to come back, say what up, and we can jump it off like how we normally do. Because as we all know, I'm the weatherman, basically. So right now we got a sunny 64 with a projected high of 73 today. Lovely day for new scooting. We're gonna have a low of 45 with the 45. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we got a high of 74. Thursday, 73. Friday coming down to about 69. And with the weekend being in the 70s, high 70s, lows in the high 40s, low 50s for all week. We got good air quality right now. It feels like 69. Moderate UV index, we right in the middle. So if you sun sensitive, put on some shit. You feel me? Sunset will be at 7:58 today, with sunrise projected at 5:51. Word up. No morning dew or night dew. It looks like good driving conditions. Not that much pollen. There's a lot of, the dew point is 50 degrees right now. We had 60% humidity. The wind going west, 279 degrees. Morn'n Ninja. Morn'n Ninja. Morn'n Ninja. Morn'n Ninja.
It says, have a great day in the neighborhood.
Is this where you're streaming the upcoming Best Down for the Racist PO piece of shit?
If it ever happens, yes, it'll definitely be on a Real Ninjas network.
Yes, you talking about the event, the birthday extravaganza?
Yeah, he been talking to me. He sent me a couple messages.
That's hilarious, man. We still coming to that on Morn'n Ninjas stuff. So we really got to promote this shit.
Let's see what he talking.
Look, Holly gave us the first couple promotions.
Yeah,
Nigga, Holly handling all our promotions, nigga.
Well, okay, man. Look, gosh. He said, I apologize for my words, kid. Hold on, don't call me no motherfucking kid, nigga.
And you ain't from New York, nigga.
Don't call me no kid.
Do it.
And you said the N-word at least 10 times on my page.
With hard R's.
Hard R's also. So there's no apologies for your words.
No. When you drop hard R's, you know. Hell no.
Hold on. I apologize for my words, but I really care less about your feelings as appeals you for mine. I don't know what that means. Date the book, G. Apparently, you accept my challenge, make it public. I'm placing bets on me. It's not money now. What size dress you wear? Jeez, smaller than yours. How about that? You know
I'm placing bets on me.
Oh my goodness.
He said he went from hard R in the DM.
Yeah.
To a strong A for America.
Man. I definitely know that he's not going to show up. He's not going to fight. He's not. He's just talking, probably still drunk or high from last night or something like that. I was surprised that he like the post been up for like 2 days, but somebody said, well, he probably just got out of jail. I said, you know what? You're right. All right. Dave says, so at the end of the day, do we got to pay to see it live or is it streaming? Because I want to see Coach Funk do that.
I don't.
It'll be free.
Yeah, it'll be free.
It'll be free.
We not paying money for him.
No, I mean, definitely not gonna give him no money. You know what I mean? So it'll be free. This is a free.
It's gonna be presented by Girl Talk.
Free ass whoopings.
Whatever night it falls on, whatever the closest podcast is, it's gonna be presented by that podcast.
So should that mean? So you know, Heather and Minda are gonna be there for the as judges. You know what I mean?
For the ass.
Heather said, duty to put the pipe down and the phone. Yeah, I heard Methany left.
Methany?
So hopefully he'll realize he's gonna learn a very hard lesson.
Methany, fam? That's who he beat up?
He scheduled a fight 2 months from now.
Hold on. I don't think he even realizes, like, you went to jail for beating the bitch. And then you gonna wolf to a fighter that you want to set up a fight to him? Make the shit make sense.
It didn't take you 2 months to whoop your bitch ass.
No.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
but he wants to make sure that you're good.
He keep tagging this girl in everything. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't. I'm guessing this the person you beat up,
right?
You know what I mean? So, but she ain't said nothing.
She ain't said shit. Said let him fight.
I'll send him a message shortly.
I
gotta let him know, man. Stop messaging me. You're not. I mean, if you want to fight me on the 25th, okay, but you can stop messaging me. You know what I mean? You hit me with the ER a couple times. I'll come see you about that. You know what I mean? So
that's all it's gonna be about.
You should. That's. I mean, real talk. You know, now I'm going because you wanna
because you're being disrespectful.
Yeah, very disrespectful. That he got to rip off more elderly people to pay his legal fees before he can get beat up the fuck. Get beat up the fuck. Get beat the fuck up there. Dyslexic today. But it ain't gonna happen, y'all. I mean, I hope it does. I mean, it's just
I hope it does.
That's just another day for me. Like people, like what most people who on my page and people who know me understands. Like I fight for fun. Like this is for fun. Like even my fights that I get paid for is because it's fun. You know what I mean? Shit. They didn't call me the night before a fight. Say you want to let's go there. You know what I mean? Shit, let's do it. You know what I mean? So so I don't think it's gonna happen. If it does happen, it'll be the first time that somebody actually stepped up to the challenge
history.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Stepped up to the challenge that they offered me. You know what I mean? So I'm all right with it. I hope he steps up. You know what I mean? Be a man. Fight a man one time. You know what I mean? Shit. Ain't nobody like who have you fought? Are there any guys out there that say, hey, I fought dude before?
I fought dude before. He nice.
Or even that, he'll fight a dude. I don't even know, would you fight a dude? You know what I mean?
That nigga got grappling class for you.
Man, like, that's what he don't understand. That the hands are the least that you can get. You know what I mean? Like, those are the easy things you can get. If I grabbed you, put you on your neck.
Judo throw.
You know what I'm saying? I can put you on your neck, pick you up, put you on your back, pick you up, land you on your ankle, choke you out, wake you up. Like before you choke out, I'll let it go.
Yeah.
I'll let it go. You know what I mean? bet you get real dizzy. It's almost like a drug. You might like it. You might like getting choked out.
I honestly don't think he realized just who you are and what you do in the real world and ran his mouth only to learn that you got hands. So he set it that far out in hopes that it'll blow over by then, because why else would you run your mouth and say, fight me in 2 months?
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Run your mouth.
Because it's content. It's a promotion. It's the same shit they do in UFC. Chael Sonnen became like famous for doing exactly this. Now,
he was just an okay fighter.
But yeah, like I'm saying, as a fighter, he was okay compared to other fighters. To a non-fighter, he'll beat your ass.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, he dipped that Vonderlei hook so smooth. I said, okay, Chael, I see you, man.
No, Chael a beast.
Yeah, like, no, I'm saying he got some shit, but in the realm of fighters, he's okay.
He studied one fighter and gave him that bit.
Yeah.
But that's a good fighter, though.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Like other fighters, he might need that same amount of time to study a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So yeah, Chael Sonnen. You know, he actually got a good YouTube channel.
He do. I like it, all the shows that he's on, because he's usually plays devil's advocate and like has some good points.
And he got like a lot of integrity.
That
He's
nigga,
very smart.
That nigga took the heel kinda to the next level. In UFC. He was like, oh, I saw what Ric Flair was doing, and I just did that shit in UFC.
This nigga got bars.
Yeah.
He got bars.
No, what that nigga say? He was like, he said, I don't give a fuck if it's John Jones, John Holmes. I smoked that. He said, I smoked something like Sean Combs. I said, what the fuck? I said, hell no.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Shout out to Chael.
Yeah.
What type of name is that?
But what?
Okay, I know.
But if I didn't say it, that concluded the weather, and now the prayers with local news.
Okay, we got some local stuff. But before we start that, Dookie meet back in there.
Hey, I see the names, man.
The names.
I thought that's what you was getting ready to talk about.
What, the Dookie meet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And because they just had the first try, the first.
I know nothing about it.
I
know nothing about it. Okay.
Shit, my nigga. Okay. Well, go ahead with your story, and then I'll try to fill in what I know. I also just found out why they canceled the second season of Lovecraft Country starring Jonathan Majors. Remember I said that's where I've seen him, and I was like, oh, this nigga is going places. Okay, so
give me what you know, then I'll read the story.
So they just actually, I don't know if they started the trial or just started I don't know what it's called when they
pre-trial.
Well, it's not that, but it's they're revealing what they're getting ready to present.
Most of the discussion.
Yeah, there you go.
Where they present all the evidence first.
So, okay, the people that was named was, so who was it? I'm trying to think of where to start. So, Kid Cudi was first, because that's who, remember.
Who are these people?
Huh?
Who are these people?
That in connection with the trial.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Damn,
So these are people that are either getting ready to come up definitely, but maybe testify to. I don't know.
Kid Cudi weird.
But there was
evidence list.
Yeah. So that I'm saying there was a known altercation between Puffy and Kid Cudi.
Okay. Yeah.
In which Kid Cudi's car got blown.
Yes.
Well, that was because evidently before the shit actually came out, Cassie went to Kid Cudi and tried to be like, yo, help me, Nick. You know what I'm saying? And then him and
can't help you with Diddy.
But also they got into it about something music. And that's what the whole shit was about. And then that on top of it, Diddy was like, "Oh, blow his shit up," right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, we all know Kim Porter, his baby mom wife.
She did, right? Okay.
She passed away from mysterious illness after saying that she was coming out with a book about their life, about her and Puffy, and it detailed actual accounts. One of which was like Diddy trying to fuck Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And like having like freak offs with like members of Guy and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
in a hall, like he'll fuck with Diddy, you know what I mean?
Right, you know what I'm saying? And so that she came out with the book, mysteriously passed. Albie Shore was named in it because he is the dad to one of Kim's kids, and that Puffy's a stepson too. You know what I'm saying? And he was involved in the shit somehow. And then Laura Harvey used to go to the motherfucking parties, and who was Laura Harvey with? Michael B. Jordan. So why the fuck is he getting named? Because now he's got some shit to do with it, right? But the biggest one,
of course, Laura Harvey had a big.
But the biggest one name on the list was Mike Myers, nigga.
Okay.
Austin Powers.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. The Canadian. You know what I'm saying, though?
At Diddy parties?
Nigga, so on Diddy's list.
So you telling me Mike Myers got that bop?
He got bop, man.
That bop.
That big ass penis. That nigga at the Diddy party.
Diddy only like big penis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Meek Mill was confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Of course, Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? We heard the video. We heard the audio. You know
that Nicki recorded.
Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't know who recorded that. She put that out? Did she put that out? You know Nicki was there though. You know what I mean? Come on now. It's crazy.
So yeah, so all these motherfuckers just got named in the case. We'll see what happens and what they have to do with it.
Wow.
Yeah. So no, I thought that's what you was getting ready to talk about.
Well, I doubt they got that stuff in the paper though. You know what I mean? Like so, like that. Maybe. Well, let's see. Sean Diddy Combs rejected a plea deal Thursday that would have spared him possibly a prolonged prison sentence.
He going for the gusto.
Yeah, he said, man.
I ain't do none of this shit, man.
Man, well, your money long though. You can play with it though. You know what I mean? So, yes, I do, Your Honor, Diddy said when asked by Judge Sherman Smith whether he rejected the offer from the federal prosecutor. The trial of the 55-year-old Combs is scheduled to begin Monday with jury sentencing selection on charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking. Morn'n Ninjas. There's some dabs in there? Oh, okay.
He said, oh, okay. Starting to feel a little funny.
The trial of the 55-year-old Combs is scheduled to begin Monday with jury selection on charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and prostitution. Opening statements are expected to begin on May 10th.
That's what they said, too. They're trying to make sure the jurors don't have any connection with any of those people.
Okay, all right. This story was released Sunday right here.
Yeah.
So I got a follow-up behind it also.
Okay.
The music mogul was arrested in September of 2024, about roughly 6 months after federal authorities raided his home in Los Angeles and Miami. The unsealed indictment accused Combs of abusing, threatening, and coercing his victims to fulfill sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct between at least 2008 to the present. Damn.
From at least 2008?
So that's almost 13 years.
I feel like it's longer than that.
Yeah,
because Danity Kane was before that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Mark Curry was before that.
B5 was before that.
B5
I was
before
in
that.
New York at Daddy's house.
Prez was before that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was 2006, so he definitely
Danity Kane, nigga.
Yeah. Shit, motherfucking
The band, nigga.
Craig Mack was already gone.
He was already gone and blackballed.
Exactly,
Like,
you know
he was probably the first whistleblower to tell the truth.
Who knows? I mean,
Because look,
Craig Mack dead, ain't he? One of them niggas dead. Yeah, Craig Mack dead.
Okay.
Or is it Black Rob?
I think it's Black Rob.
Okay, Black Rob did. Okay.
So Craig Mack got out, and then Mace left and became a motherfucking pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor Mason Betha.
That's the final form of
that should have been the first fucking
red flag.
nigga NASCAR red flag though. Nigga, as soon as you pass the line.
Further details reveal that sex performances known as freak-offs were Combs allegedly organized transportation of commercial sex workers across the state lines and intentionally and internationally. Victims were reportedly given party drugs during their extended sex performances. He pleaded not guilty to the racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking charges, and transportation to engage in prostitution. In March, he pleaded not guilty to superseding the indictment that charges him with forcing an employees into sex acts.
Nigga,
to me, man, this sounds like willing participants, though. That's the crazy thing, though. Like, it's messed up. I can hire you. You're a prostitute, or legally or not. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm going to pay you to come to my party. And if you're fucking, you're fucking. You know what I mean? Like, that's the expectation. That's why I'm inviting you to the party, because you're a prostitute.
Right.
So I don't see how I'm not. Look, look. You know what? I ain't got nothing against Diddy, actually. You know what I mean? So the fact that you like boys, as long as you ain't been playing with no kids, that's what we ain't got on these charges. It's about kids. So if these adult people getting flowed out, drove out, taking over state lines on a fucking sex tour, I don't think he did nothing wrong. You know what I mean? Shoot.
And they're willing participants.
They're willing participants. You know what I mean? Shoot. Man, I don't give a fuck what Cassie say.
I was gonna say, so if because Cassie's the only one we've actually seen on tape.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is like audio recordings. That could be whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no evidence.
But what I'm saying is, even in that isolated incident, and like, I know she says, oh, well, he drugged me up and made me do this and made me do that. And it's like, well, like, then so this is the shit that I'm talking about, where it's like, hey, making you do something isn't presenting you with the opportunity and saying, if you don't do it, cool, then you just won't get the shit that you want. That's fucking life.
This is the price.
Yeah, this is the price. Like, nigga, when the devil says, I can make you a famous musician, and you sell your soul, nigga, that's the price. Mm-hmm. You don't get to then come back later and sue the fucking devil for all the shit that you went through.
Well, he wasn't going to make me a superstar if I didn't suck his dick. You shouldn't have been a superstar.
But you didn't want to do hard work to become a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's like, because even what I'm saying is, even before now, it was understood, like, so there's nepotism and there's whatever the fuck Harvey Weinstein did, mm-hmm. and everything in between, right? Mm-hmm. So that was understood even by people who weren't in Hollywood, it's like, hey, how did you get that role? Oh, he sucked the director's dick.
Mhm.
Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? And like that's always been a fucking thing.
The casting couch.
Right.
So they said it may be taboo, but if it's all consensual adults, then who cares? For real talk.
Right. And so again, even if it's like, hey, Gwyneth Paltrow, suck my dick and I'll make you fucking Gwyneth Paltrow. But if you don't, good luck. You know what I'm saying? And then you being presented with that and being like, oh, well, fuck, if I don't, then I won't. But if I do, okay, that's consent.
This is a shakedown if you think about it.
Like,
you know,
that's what it seems
really
like.
Just Diddy don't want everybody to know he sucked mad dick. You know what I mean? Or he like fucking guys and girls, and but nobody gives a fuck. For real talk, you know what I mean? He don't want it coming out, so that's why he took so many lengths in different avenues, tunnels to his crib, tunnels to houses.
He was on the down.
Keeping stuff.
Yeah, he was who R. Kelly was talking.
Yeah, you know.
That's probably why he went to jail.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that he did anything wrong per se. Yes, this nigga's a freak. Okay, but he ain't no more freakier than the next nigga. I feel, you know what I mean?
Listen,
definitely. Well, let's say you bisexual as a man. You know what I mean? He ain't no freakier. Okay, shit, he just got the means to fuck 8 prostitutes tonight. Man, shit, okay, that's what he want to do. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, y'all like drugs? I put some in the baby oil. High five! Like, come on, man! Like shit. That's like me making the popcorn. You know what I mean? That's like, oh shit, I'm Diddy S.
Parallel.
Man, I put drugs in this. Use it. You know what I mean? Shit, you don't gotta smoke it. Eat it. You ain't gotta smoke it. Rub it on yourself. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta eat it. You ain't gotta just rub it on yourself. We talk about stars here.
And what I'm saying is, people think you sign an NDA. Morn'n Ninjas. So an NDA is not because, oh, I'm doing something wrong and you better not fucking tell anybody or I'll sue. The NDA is for fucking privacy.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what I'm doing here doesn't need to be out. Like, nobody needs to know that fucking Diddy's putting baby oil on niggas and fucking.
Exactly.
We don't need to know that.
Because if you didn't have the NDA, a nigga gonna talk all about it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And so yes, if I'm the CEO of fucking Six Flags, of all of them, you know what I'm saying? But I like to put on a fucking, but I like to dress as the old man from the commercial and fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? And that's what gets me. Yeah.
That nigga just got the mask on.
And I just got the mask on.
Big swing.
Yeah. Then I don't need, and I'm running this fucking company that niggas know about, public image, etc. I don't need it coming out that that's what I'm fucking doing. Because one, it's nobody's fucking business but between me and whoever the fuck I do it with.
How many Christians gonna stop going to fucking Disney World if they found out
that Minnie and Mickey was really fucking on break?
Man, you know what I mean? Shit. Or in the cast at Disney World really just a whole bunch of freaks. It's a freak off later on.
Yeah.
Freak off.
That's
every
why
night.
The parks close at 7, because from 7:30 to 9, everybody's fucking.
It's a freak off.
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Some Greek-like fucking orgy shit. All the grapes and wine, every goddamn where turkey legs.
You think motherfucking Bumblebee ain't getting some pussy tonight? Come on, I'm Bumblebee. Man, I was in the...
Somebody's mom is in there like, I want to thank you for what you did for little Sean today. He idolizes you. Glop, glop, glop. Like, come on, man. Like, but that's the thing is because people have internet, they feel entitled, like they should be entitled to information.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even the fact that we can like tweet celebrities and shit, like that's fucking
new.
crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Hey Arnold, you didn't snap in Terminator 3. And I fucking told you that. Nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We grew up with a time you never saw a star.
You had to write a nigga a letter and hope he wrote you back.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Stan. You had to write niggas letters when Eminem was hot. You didn't
made a whole song about it.
Just think if when Wankster dropped, there was a Facebook. What? that would have went crazy. You know what I mean? Shit. If it was internet, I was gonna say her. Maybe
what I'm saying is a lot of the shit that we had and knew, and the shit. Because I get, hey, there's like the production. You know what I'm saying? And between production and real life is the crew.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, you know, like before the internet age, there was such a thing as discretion of like, hey, you and the crew work for this company, and we about to do some shit, and you finna see some shit that might go against what you believe or you know what I'm saying? And I need you to take it with a grain of salt and sign this NDA and not talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to maintain this. Now, granted, somebody got hurt in Diddy's case and it was caught on camera. But I think without that,
it would have
never fucking been an issue.
That opened up the floodgates right there. You know what I mean? Oh man, Diddy got caught. Diddy on video whooping his chick.
I wonder what else he's doing.
Exactly.
Let's get the information. You know what I'm saying?
All I gotta do is ask somebody now.
Okay, even before that, like fucking Ike and Tina Turner, right? Because she was the one who like gave what's her name? Not the old bitch, Barbara Walters, gave her the fucking story. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was like, hey Barbara, I want to talk about something. Yeah, Ike used to beat my ass, and everybody was like, what? But then after the initial shock, what happened? Skits and jokes and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because now we got this information.
We can run with it.
We can fucking run with it now. So we can do whatever we want. We can use it to teach. We can weaponize it and use it against motherfuckers. We can use it to instill fear in bitches later on in life. You know what I'm saying?
Remember what happened to Tina? You know what I mean? Shit. Nigga, I beat her into the star she is today. Okay?
Because that's also what happened.
I'm sorry. He reversed Michael'd him. Because
again, I started by saying
a reverse Joe.
This was an unknown known. You know, or is that the right one? An unknown, like, or known unknown.
A known, yeah, known unknown.
It was a known unknown fact. Morn'n Ninja.
Ty, you might have been off when we said Morn'n Ninja too. We said it though.
Yeah, it was a known unknown that people do things they gotta do to get where they need to go.
Yeah.
And I think the same still applies because again, who's to say the nigga that's selling crack ain't trying to get out the fucking hood? You know what I'm saying? Some of them do. Maybe not a lot, but you know what I'm saying? But again, only if a motherfucker know they selling crack. Otherwise, the nigga just looks ballin' and successful.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Diddy.
So, like, Diddy didn't do anything any more or less than Steven Spielberg.
Shit, motherfucking Tom Hanks. You know what I mean? Shit. Rick James, bitch. You know what I mean? Shit. Just think.
Like you don't think Prince had freak offs as sexy
Nigga.
as that nigga
Come
was?
on, you don't think,
And as many bitches.
man, you don't think Mike had freak offs?
Oh, Mike was a nigga.
Man, Mike was a whole nigga.
Let's talk about that as information. Finding out that Mike was really a nigga like y'all forgot.
Yeah.
Like that nigga's not from Gary, Indiana, Chicago.
They showed you what they wanted to show you in him. But when you hear people talk about him, or when they got like that footage that they didn't put out there. I saw a video.
Mike used his real voice and fucking Ready to Rumble for his character.
Yeah.
That was his real voice.
And Mike used to say, he used to call bitches something.
He used to call it going fishing.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go, yeah. Oh, look at that fish over there.
Oh, that's a perfect catch.
He said, you know how many dealers I've seen getting mad money over the years that could have got out but never did for some reason? Sometimes you're just in there. You're in there. You know what I mean? Prince was freaking off for real, though. It wasn't hard. Yeah, he was a freak. You know what I mean?
Look, Vanity 6 was almost called sex. Nigga. Like, just straight the fuck up.
When you doing stuff, it's better. Like if you just come out like to say you gay is fine, but to pretend you're not isn't. You know what I mean? Shit. So,
but we knew Prince wasn't, and still dressed like that, and was like, nigga. Like, so if that was one of your friends growing up, and you knew that nigga exactly like how niggas knew Prince, you'd just be like, hey, man, hey, don't talk about Tony like that. That nigga's on some other shit, and we don't know what it is, but let it ride. Because that nigga's going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But ain't that, no, the nigga's not gay, fam. Do you see them 5 bitches with him? And he brought them for us. He said, yeah, I don't even know.
Prince, like when he was alive, you couldn't tell me that he wasn't a little gay. But now that he passed, and ain't nobody came out and said they didn't fuck Prince.
Nobody said Prince tried to fuck them.
Exactly. You know
but all of them said when they looked at Prince, they fell in love.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
That nigga Mike was a real nigga, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that fish over there. Ooh, that's real fish. Damn. That's a real fish, Mike. Yeah.
He always bit his bottom lip. That's how you knew he was a nigga.
And then, hold on. He said,
you ever notice how the most talented folks seem to have a lot of oddities and lack of mental grasp on reality? It's like they're on a different plane. Yes. Lady Gaga. I love that bitch, man. She's like the white old dirty bastard. Like dead ass.
Fell off.
But she went into acting.
Okay.
That's all that really happened. So I understand.
Okay.
Yeah. But like she just either came out with the album or is coming out with one.
Cause I like Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's crazy.
But that's why though, is
Yeah.
because like nigga, you're not like anything else out there.
You cannot listen. Like I don't give a fuck if you like rap or not. You ain't gotta. I ain't never bumped Lady Gaga, but
he said not the OBB. No, nigga, the white female OBB, like more than Kesha. And Kesha used to drink 40s on the curb, nigga. But like, yeah, she's that plus talented, just like Old Dirty was. She's doing shit that ain't nobody else. Bitch, that ain't even French.
That ain't even saying shit.
That ain't saying shit. You scatting, bitch.
And
that's us.
And it's hard.
And it's hard. What the fuck you talking about?
He said, I hit that booty one time.
Man.
She
and listen, real talk, she's not a bad actress either. She's decent out here.
Who would be the coldest?
She can gag on
gag on this.
Yeah.
Who is the coldest actress?
Actress?
Yes.
Female actress.
Let's go.
Are we
white
now?
Or white and black? Like not you just cover the face. I'm not even mad at
I'm not
mad at Gaga face. I like to do Gaga with a pillow just over half her face. Just,
like if she had one of the masquerade masks on, you know what I'm saying?
I need a pillow. I want it to be a pillow.
No, because I want the hair and I want the lips.
I used to mess with a lady in
Taraji.
And
she did.
She was colder when she was younger. You know what I mean? But
I got Viola over Taraji though.
Okay, but that's his black one. Where the white one at? Top. So Taraji, your black pick. Who your white pick?
Who's your white pick? And we just talk about female, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, dog. For us, so I feel like our Meryl Streep, which would be the white one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Meryl Streep, cold bitch.
Cold actress?
No, I'm talking about bad. Like
like looking, like attractive. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I thought you meant acting wise.
Oh, okay, that's what we talking about. No, I'm talking about who the baddest in like actress. Like I'm gonna go Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
What's her name that played in Passengers? She played Mystique.
Rebecca Romaine or Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. You know what I mean? To be honest, I know I'm white, but I don't think very many white actors are very interesting to watch.
Yeah,
my bad. We ain't talking about watching. Okay.
We talk about looking at
white women actresses that's good to watch. Those it might be few and far. So did I. What?
Oh, okay.
So did I what?
I guess he don't fuck with white.
Oh, okay. Okay. You mean looks? That's different. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of those.
Right.
Now, the girl that played.
Can we? Because to find one out of all of them, fam. Because we're forgetting about shit like Pam Grier in the 70s. And so we got to go a little more
about now, though.
Modern act.
Today, if they find today. So you can't go Pam Grier today. She's not.
But what I'm saying is what made her was that she looked like that at one point in time in movies. So you can't discount that.
But I'm talking,
you know what I'm saying? But just like okay, you'll say.
Well, you can't
a motherfucker will be like, oh, Zendaya. And it's like, I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
Yeah, not acting ability. I'm talking about their looks. I got a Springfield mouth. I don't say everything that should be.
Well, I didn't know that either. I thought he was talking about acting ability.
Yeah, because when she said Meryl Streep, I'm like, hold on. Meryl Streep.
Because what I'm saying is, somebody like Lisa Bonet, who's still fine, but ain't as fine as she was on a different work. You know what I'm saying?
Halle Berry's still fine.
That type of shit.
She okay.
She's straight.
I'm gonna say Chloe Bailey checking the shit out of her.
But that's what I mean by we either gotta have older actresses and younger actresses, or we gotta have you know what I'm saying?
Look at this. So
because again, for the women in society, we don't rate the old ones. You know what I'm saying? Or and not to say that we don't think they're attractive. Because what I'm saying is Angela Bassett could still be on that list. You know what I'm saying?
She's still cold.
She's still cold, but again, compared to when she came out, you know what I mean? Because you have even
we maybe this is it. We can't be going back.
But what I'm saying is we kind of no, we can't. But we have to go from the point of what established them is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So if we're gonna look at the best examples, we have to go with the best examples. And so if we're gonna say Zendaya, then we have to say Pam Grier at 19.
Okay.
In order to compare, you know what I'm saying? Or we have to say, you feel me?
She
like, you know what I'm saying?
And Lisa could have.
Like to me, like Vanessa Hudgens from like High School Musical.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know if she's a total white woman.
But I'm saying why we can't go into the past because like
I'm not saying go into the past, but if they're from the past, pinpoint like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh, nigga, Denise Hudson. Not fucking Jason Momoa's wife.
We know, we know she's fine. We know she's fine. We know she was bad back then. But I'm talking about like right now. Like I'm gonna say Megan Thee Stallion got the best body in entertainment right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like at one point that was Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez still kind of cold. You know what I mean? Ass ain't fat no more. You know what I mean? So you can't say Jennifer Lopez. That's what I'm saying. Like we can say, Jennifer Lopez fine.
But
yeah,
then we can't.
But also one more thing. My bad.
No,
when girls be rating dudes, they don't like. So at one point, Bruce Willis was a heartthrob. You know what I mean? And when you get older as a man, you still look good. But Bruce Willis ain't Bruce Willis no more. You know, he don't look like Bruce Willis.
And that's exactly what I'm saying is when they think of Bruce Willis, they're thinking, depending on their age, and when they seen him, they might be thinking Die Hard. Oh, that's Bruce Willis. They might be thinking Unbreakable if they're 10 years younger. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah. And so, like...
Yeah, I had a crush on
Lisa Bonet
back in the day.
Said, no way. Tiana Taylor is the best body. J-Lo got an old golden boot.
Tiana Taylor got a nice body, but Megan Thee Stallion body colder than me. You know what I mean? And this a guy talking about bodies, man. Okay, so
and that's and so put Megan Thee Stallion up against the prime Pam Grier, and it's gonna be a debate. That's what I'm saying. Like, because we can't put Megan Thee Stallion up against Pam Grier now. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson now.
I mean, but so let's say Pam Grier is nope. They don't
because it's already automatic.
Yeah, they're always sexier than real actors. You know what I mean? Just because you've seen their vagina. You know what I mean?
Janelle Claus 2000.
See, I'm saying. So let's say Pam Grier was finer than Megan Thee Stallion back then, which I wouldn't say. You know what I mean? On the body wise.
No, yeah.
Face prettier than hers though, for sure. But so do that mean we always give Pam? So if we was giving out awards on best body, do we always give it to Pam Grier even though she's old as fuck?
No, because Pam Grier wouldn't be competing at this point. It would be all the younger chicks. Because they would have the prime examples. And that's what I'm saying.
I want to talk. She said, no way. She worked way harder in the gym than Megan. Megan is the spokesperson for a fit club. I mean, not fit club, Anytime Fitness. You know what I mean? She actually got a workout video. So I don't know. It's hot. Okay. Sometimes not seeing it at first is the sexiest thing. Facts. Not saying it is the sexiest. You know what I mean? Sometimes. But when we talk about fucking.
So what I'm saying is, so again, back to your question, who's the coldest actress now? Then I'm assuming we're talking about anybody 28 and under that's acting.
I'm not even going age because, no, I'm saying if she's still fine right now, so who would be still so
she's still fine right now. She's not going to be finer than she was at 20.
Of course not, but she can still be finer than fucking Zendaya. Like who body better, Zendaya's or Diana Ross' daughter? What's her name?
Tracy Ellis
Ross. Tracy Ellis Ross' body is fucking cold.
But Tracy Ellis Ross ain't badder than
Zendaya?
Yeah.
That body?
Like the body's battered, but overall, no. Not to most people.
Well, I mean, shit. What if your whole body battered in somebody's? What makes you better than them? Then
Your face.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't go like shit. You could be
Zendaya's the new archetype of like, you know what I'm saying?
so pretty face, bad body make you better than a
bad body, fucking emo looking mixed girl. Fuck yeah, that's what everybody wants. The female Elijah, Isaiah, Isaac, like, you know what I'm saying?
Planet Fitness, where you can get pizza at the gym. That, yeah. So wait, but she's still the
Anytime Fitness.
Anytime Fitness. Is that what it is? Yeah, she had Anytime Fitness, not Planet Fitness. Hold on. I'm not sure which one she but she got workout videos. Hold on.
Man. And why are you hating on pizza at the gym, nigga? What do you have against Italian food? Being in workout establishments.
So man, we got no put aside. Nigga, the Stallion. 2025 images.
She said, no, she's not.
No, she's not what? She called. Man, hold on. And I'm about to do it. Hey, you know, you see Lizzo lately?
No.
Yeah.
She tried.
Yeah, she tried. Like she got a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? Emma Watson.
But they said they just did a study on how big people who came into fame, once they lose weight, people don't like them no more.
Because that's what made you famous is your
Natalie Portman can.
This nigga Ty is going crazy.
You're going crazy. I can't think of any white women that I would like. Natalie Portman, Jennifer Lawrence, Emma Watson.
Emma Watson cold. She cold. Is old girl that played Doctor Strange.
I was just getting ready to say her. Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
And then the other one from The Help that ate the shit pie. Jennifer Chastain or some shit. Or Jessica Chastain.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She's cold too.
Kate
Beckinsale. She British white, which is like white. You know what I'm saying? She's rightfully Caucasian.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie, nigga.
Yeah. That body is hard.
Can we say Margot Robbie for white?
Margot Robbie.
Harley Quinn, nigga.
In what
Barbie, nigga.
Barbie, y'all. Yeah, she was calling Barbie. I was talking about in what's it called? Wolf of Wall Street. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, Margot Robbie might be, and she like almost.
She's
40.
in her 40s.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Like that's what I mean.
She's like 38 or
that's
something.
That's what I mean. She's still tall. Okay. Yeah. And I think she might have a baby too. I don't know.
Yeah, she's in the category.
She's only 34.
Okay. Yeah.
Cold.
She in there.
Cold. Margot Robbie.
No, she's all around. She's a 9. For sure. Like solid 9.
Are you just judging bodies now? I'm confused with what you all around. You know what I mean? So yeah. Body is number one. Look, body make you cold. Okay. Like natural face.
Body gets you a long way.
Yeah, body is number one. Okay, I feel it. Like face is number 2 because everybody might not like your face. But
listen,
you can't deny cold body.
Plus personality can get you as far as just body. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hold on.
Face plus personality together equals body.
You got to be extra special though.
Am I extra special?
I'm saying
I have to be because I'm not even attractive. I have cute features.
Guys is different for guys. I'm talking about girls.
Okay.
Cute face, not a bad body. You're gonna work. You gotta work. If you try to be in the entertainment business and not be cold,
what I'm saying is
working.
Like good face, body eye, and like has value in others, she fucking doesn't talk back. She always brings you like presents and shit. Like, oh, I thought this would make your studio.
But that
personality, like, you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like niggas, like when she comes in the room, niggas be like, nigga, you better not ever cheat on this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like other niggas feel.
See, you know who was so bad back in the day and still looks pretty good with her?
You better not fucking say it.
God, we don't fuck with
motherfucker.
Shit.
Hell no.
Nigga, Jada got the worst shaped head in America.
You know?
I'm just saying. That motherfucker look like she can hang on or something like this.
Jason's lyrics will forever be implanted in my memory because of her. Nigga, the fact that she stood my man Lorenz Tate up and then he had to go fuck with Shireen. And then she had got pregnant by Lorenz Tate and had Tyrese's baby boy.
The only reason why Jada Pinkett was popular is that she was cute. Because like she had a nice body too, and she pretty. You know what I mean? But tell me where Jada Pinkett got her act on. Like wow.
And don't say the Matrix because it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't even.
Jada Pinkett wasn't even in a low down dirty shame. Sally Richardson was colder than motherfucking Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, you just gotta imagine back in the day.
I don't want to. He just said we can't go back in the day.
We ain't going back. Okay.
You know,
if that's the case, Jada Pinkett will be in the running for baddest right now.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that.
You know who I fuck with Black-wise? Blacktress Gabrielle Dennis. She's the in the Old Spice commercial with Dion Cole, the black chick, and dog. She's hilarious.
Dennis?
Yeah.
Okay. She's nice.
Yeah.
She's nice. I think she's like a nice lady too.
Yeah. Like, but she's like a comedian too, like a comedic actress. You know what I'm saying?
She cool.
Yeah.
She cool. But also, like, have you seen Beyonce? Like, you can't say
what?
Beyonce.
No.
You can't
say. Wait. After she won for Cowboy Carter.
Yeah.
Like we predicted a year earlier.
Yeah, like I'm talking about. Let's say that's the last time you saw her. She's not as cold as she was 5 years ago.
No.
So we can't even give Beyonce Best Booty Award no more. You know what I mean? Shit. I haven't even seen that ass do shit in years. You know what I mean? For real talk. Like ain't nobody talk. Motherfuckers talked about J-Lo butt until about like a couple years ago. You know what I mean?
So I'm trying to think of somebody. So you remember when Lost came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And old girl Evangeline Lilly was on that bitch, and everybody was like, "Who is this fine ass bitch?" And she was only like 18 or some shit, like new actress, like.
Megan Good is. I'm gonna say right now, she's still cold. Like she's in the running for one of the coldest, even though she's like 40 something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit.
Like here in the next 10 years, she might play Michelle Obama in the movie.
So she with my boys.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. How's she playing Michelle Obama?
I said in the next 10 years, she might get might get the opportunity to.
Michelle Obama ain't never been that pretty. I'm sorry. Look, if
Ruth Bader Ginsburg was that fine, nigga, when they portrayed her.
Oh, they did make her pretty.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Who was the other bitch in the OJ show? Marsha Clark from all the American Horror Stories.
Yeah,
That bitch wasn't that bad. When she got a fucking perm, niggas dog walked her.
Hey, little devil worshiping ass was insane to Beyonce.
Yeah.
Look, if I was Barack Obama, right, and I'm a lawyer, not just a lawyer. I went to Harvard. I'm prime pick when it comes to the niggas around here. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm not picking up Michelle. Like, man, I'm there. That's not the bitch I'm going for. Like, You see her, she got a podcast.
Michelle was a good business and life.
Yeah.
Because like what I feel like what's going on with them
Look
now,
at
like them,
she didn't have to say
dog, like them niggas really sat down because remember she was a fucking lawyer too,
shit.
and he was in business school. And he said, "Look, Michelle, how about this? We settle down. I marry you, put a ring on, have a couple little kids, let them grow up, see what we do." And then once I get out the White House, we can open up this marriage and you can do whatever you want. You can start the podcast with your brother.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And like them niggas is really chilling, coasting right now.
She looked like her brother. Like her brother looks like her. Like, I don't know which one is worse. I'm just saying. You look like
when I first seen him, I was like, oh, she's got a gay brother. And it's like, no, this nigga's married to a whole bitch and they got kids. And like, they got kids all the way like that.
He sure look gay, too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, that nigga's just a stylish Chicago nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen those. So I understand.
Yeah, if I was very old, I wouldn't.
That nigga is wearing nothing but jogging pants and fucking basketball.
Yeah, he's chilling. Got him a little boyfriend somewhere. You know what I mean? Do you Obama?
You feel
I'm
me?
alright if you gay. I'm alright with it. You know what I mean? Shit, do you?
Look, it's none of my business. We don't even need that information because next thing you know, you'll be on trial.
But you know that's what Michelle Obama doing. She campaigning right now. You know what I mean? Why you ain't impersonating him, brother? You sound just like I ain't got no Michelle Obama. I wanted to jump in there. I ain't got no Michelle Obama impersonation. I can't even think of anything.
Sasha, Malia, you know you're going to college now. What I want you to know is Daddy loves you. And I was a goddamn good president. Now, could you get Daddy's Newports?
Now, when you're in your college dorm room, sit it up on your laptop, go ahead and tell your roommate to go and hit up Barry O.
Now, I don't want you to see this on TikTok, but I would rather, come to some sort of agreement here. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to sign this NDA.
Baby, I'm going over to Diddy's house tonight. Just let you know, I'll be back Tuesday.
Have fun with your brother at podcasts.
So yeah, I don't know how we went from Diddy. We're from Diddy to Obama. Not even Obama, Michelle Obama.
You still ain't figured out the black actress. Baddest black actress.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go Megan Good. You know what I mean? Shit, Megan Good or Chloe Bailey is really fucking cold. Like, and then I would say it's between those two on the actress side. I don't care what Holly talk about. Megan Thee Stallion, probably the coldest female rapper. I'm gonna say that.
And says it's not an actor.
No, she cold too. I think her booty fake though.
Yeah, it is.
Megan Thee Stallion, all real. That motherfucker nice. Like it's a nice. It ain't. Motherfuckers ain't even know. It ain't even a big butt. It's just a round ass, and this is a big ass lady. You know what I mean? Shit. She at least 5'10", something like that. You know what I mean? She just got it's just a round ass with a big ass leg. You know what I mean? She got.
Yeah. I can't really think of anyone. Because again, I'm trying to think of like when I seen them being like, damn, fam.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't say Aaliyah because she ain't here no more.
Mm-hmm.
But she was getting ready to take off. You see the one with the little black boy where the dad's like, hey, I'm gonna show you pictures of celebrities and I want you to guess who they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if you do, I'll give you $1 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he's like, okay. Shows a picture of Elise, like, you know who this is? He said, oh my God, no, but I want to marry her. I said, nigga, that's how everybody felt about that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Margot Robbie to me is the new version of what the fuck's her name? Jamie Presley. Remember when she came out on Ringmaster, nigga, the Jerry Springer movie?
The coldest bitch was fucking Jessica Biel though at one point.
Yeah.
The coldest bitch. Like,
Yeah.
she was the coldest. And Ash just disintegrated for some
He
reason.
said, oh, but Aaliyah, she was real fine for real.
With a white back.
Like, you don't even have a scientific explanation on how fine that bitch was.
It's real fine.
Like,
For
she
real.
was for real fine times 2 with the possibility of why.
For real.
For real, for real.
I wouldn't have got with Aaliyah because it's Dookie in that coochie.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
shit.
You know? Definitely some
He
Dookie.
said, I've been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to remember her name. Jessica Biel was insane, had booty and all.
Man, she was cold.
And
Face,
nigga.
tits, abs, ass, legs, arms was crazy.
And guess
That
who gets
collarbone was
and
stupid.
guess who gets to tear that down every night?
Who is that?
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, he fucking with Jessica Biel?
Yes,
Oh,
nigga.
okay.
That's his wife.
Okay, I didn't know that. All right.
Nigga. I be finding shit out like that. Like, I found out your boy Jason Sudeikis
Mhm.
was married to Olivia Wilde, man. I said, oh, okay. So it can work.
Mhm.
You remember the chick from Glow? And she was on Community?
I don't watch TV shows. I watch all movies.
Well, Glow was on Netflix, the wrestling show.
I know what you're talking
You
about.
know what I'm saying?
I didn't watch it though.
She's married to James Franco's little brother.
Yeah, Jessica Biel.
I
She
think,
ain't cold no more, man. No, that's not the Jessica Biel we used to know right there.
No.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
But that's the Justin we know.
Yeah. She said she like, you gotta think.
No, she really is like dressing down now.
No, I think it's just like when Miley Cyrus was acting like she was hood, you know. She had to be the pretty girl to get these parts. So she just like Jonathan Majors, got to be a bodybuilder, you know what I mean? So she just being herself. Now she's who she actually is now. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what I think it is. That's why the booty got smaller, because we didn't need it. She can't be the sex symbol too many times.
No,
you know what I mean? Like even Halle Berry ain't the sex symbol ever anymore.
I just thought about it. I said, in movies, music, entertainment, period, I feel like the average for somebody to be on and be successful is 5 years. So in 5 years, you can make 2 to 3 albums, and then after that, be fucking good. And be like, have a place in history.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If they're fucking good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I said, that's fucking crazy. I said, why the fuck? I should have just made albums for 5 years and then started doing electric vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because by now, it'd be like, oh, I own this place. You feel me?
Oh. We did one story today so far, which is fine.
Y'all don't think or know who Mila Kunis? She's got to be one of the prettiest girls ever, period.
Mila Kunis.
From that 70s show.
She fine. She ain't that no more. Oh, what's old girl name? She fell off, but she played Sue Storm and
Jessica Alba.
Yeah, Jessica Alba. She was cold.
Yeah. Gabrielle Union was cold.
But Scarlett Johansson might be the coldest.
She ain't colder than Margot Robbie to me.
Ain't cold
She's cold.
Okay.
And I get it.
You might be right. I mean, yeah,
Margot Robbie was fucking Barbie.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, and literally looked like a motherfucking Barbie.
She just look like Barbie.
Barbie's the standard. Nigga, like.
Margot Robbie wins for Barbie.
Because the bitch who snapped second to Barbie in the Barbie movie was Weird Barbie. Because that was the perfect part for that shit, nigga.
And her body wasn't bad.
Nigga.
That motherfucker was all right in there. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, Weird Barbie.
Weird Barbie and Barbie was the two coldest Barbies in the Barbie movie.
Okay, she gotta win because she's Barbie. Like, unless whoever plays Cleopatra will be the next coldest.
Man,
you know what I mean?
It's cute, but I don't say she's like super fine or nothing.
I done seen some.
Why in Thunderbolts, her sister really looks like her sister though, like in real life. Man.
She alright.
Yeah, she cool too.
Yeah, she alright. She got a little boy chest though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I like some little titties. It's okay. But hers are like little mounds.
And Almond Joys have nuts.
Or like she just start growing titties. You know what I mean? Type titties. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Those are Novus titties.
No petty. Like I got daughters. You know what I mean? So you have to buy those little training bra status.
Now, do the bras really train titties? That's what I'm saying.
That's funny.
Because what do you have to train it to do?
Are we shit? Are you?
We ain't got training underwear for our dick and balls. You know what I'm saying?
Training cups.
Training cups. Where it teaches the dick to always be up against your fucking bladder.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
Or it got a nice little pocket in it, so one ball is lower than the other.
Yeah, you feel me? It always evens your fucking playing field.
Yeah. More than a handful is too much. I got a pretty big hand. Good. I mean, I'm a titty connoisseur. Okay, and I feel like they just gotta look small or big. They gotta look good. That's all. And so that's how I determine good titties. You know what I mean? So if you got some little ass titties, like an old girl off Scarlett Johansson's sister, those aren't cold titties.
If you have some level 2 or under titties,
those aren't cold titties. They just point out too. They like little triangles, like Madonna combs, but mini ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, Madonna combs.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? So.
Hell no.
I'm not well, them titties is bad titties. But Halle Berry and Monster Ball titties.
Train them. But that's what I'm saying. They not doing chest ups being like 1, 2, 3 titties. You gotta get in shape.
Is that when I can move one, but not the other? I gotta. I thought we didn't start that late.
No.
Big titties, always saggy and vein. I don't like a vein. I don't like a little blue vein running through my titty.
Them smaller upturned titties are the sex.
Some upturned titties.
Upturned titties.
I know what you mean. They like so they cup at the bottom.
Yeah.
They go up.
Yeah.
And then when they at the top, it's a swoop.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I like a teardrop or a half a tennis ball. And it's, you know what I mean?
I don't care what the fuck it is. If you got breast cancer and got them cut off, I will shadow suck it. You know what I'm
you over
saying?
here doing this. You got one over here. You just act like you got the other. I just don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, you see. Now your titties are big as fuck.
Oh yeah.
You know,
look, this your ghost titty big.
Yeah,
that titty big.
Right.
All right, look. All right. What? Don't titty, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I experienced my first big titty, little titty, it was like, oh,
Big titty, little titty.
okay.
Yeah, and like both, like, and it was obvious. Like,
Yeah,
like that titty wrong right there. Like,
Right.
that one, the name. I
Like
all right
that
with
one didn't get trained like that one.
Yeah.
did. You know what I'm saying? That one went to Japan for like 3 years and learned Kyokushin karate. This one just jogged a little bit and did Taibo.
I found a 1-2 titty the other day, but
Oh,
I think
shit.
I erased it though. But
1-2 titty.
I was gonna post it, and it was somebody on my page, so I was gonna post it. I cropped all of her out. I just kept the 1-2 titty though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you don't know a 1-2 titty, that's when two titties are basically forming are together for one titty.
Yeah. He said blue vein titty sucking.
Shadows.
Yeah.
I like a veiny titty. You know what I mean? It's stretched to capacity,
and it's real.
Mm-hmm. I need you to at least be able to hold the remote control. If you got some big ones, you can hold the remote control, but not a book.
But not a book.
Not a book. It don't. Yeah,
we don't read for booking it.
We Roku.
Nigga, we don't roll gang, we Roku.
You got anything coming up, Rick?
Nah.
This weekend, whole bunch of Mother's Day shit hit me up. You know what I mean? And
Gotcha.
supposedly,
I might bring the moms through.
And maybe on June 25th, a fight is going on. I don't know.
It's going on. Listen, we shooting promo probably Saturday or Sunday.
Okay, all right.
Because if I hear about it for the next couple days, nigga, I'm solidifying the promo.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't matter if we fight or not. We're gonna have the best fucking lead up and the most followers for this shit.
Exactly. And if you don't show up, then shit, it just work like that. You know what I mean?
We doing it out at Cox Park, nigga. Birthday extravaganza.
I might have a cake for him. I ain't gonna.
Oh, actually, I do have something going on.
Okay.
I just thought about it. The fucking Fat Ass 5K is on Saturday, and I'm gonna be performing again on the corner of 5th and Capitol. 6th and Capitol. Sorry, 6 goes north. So yeah, on the corner of 6th and Capitol, your boy, the Trash Pan, will be out there probably from New Scootin'. I'm gonna do New Scootin', do all the local favorites and classics, man. So come check out the Fat Ass 5K.
Need to hold that sack on that beast. Talking about old boy. So yeah, but yeah, this weekend, Mother's Day shit. Greg got stuff coming up. Fight on the 26th or 25th. And as always, you come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. We always get a free downer. And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. Hold on. Let's say it in a Obama voice.
No, say what?
Hold on. I don't know what say what.
So this hold on. Sasha Malia. This Saturday, your dad's burial. He's going to be performing at Springfield, Illinois, on the corner of 6th and Capitol. I believe it's called the Fat Ass 5K. I am going to be there. Sasha's going to be there. Unfortunately, Michelle and her brother have prior engagements, but I will make sure to wear the basketball shorts and short you on a nipple. So
no shit. I think do smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your events, your family get-togethers, your business openings, go ahead and hit us up. We're on Facebook. And it is Tuesday, so next time you see us, it will be so what you doing for Mother's Day? Got a whole Mother's Day weekend.
So I'm inviting the OG and Michelle's OG. Rest in peace.
Oh shit.
And we will be having a dinner. I believe they like pork steaks, potato salad, all the fixings.
All the fixings.
And we're just going to have a good time and smoke weed every day, It's recreational where I'm from. There's nothing wrong with it. I like to get blowed out of my gourd.
So what we got? It's the Mother's Day Fiesta weekend. That's what I like to call it.
Fiesta.
We're going to start off on Saturday at May 10th, this Saturday, from 3 to 5 is the Sip and Sway Mother's Day Zumba. Okay, so come get your Zumba on. Then we want to have the puff, and then directly after that, from 5 to 7. So from 3 to 5, the Sip and Sway Mother's Day Zumba. So you can get you a whole package. You can come to all the events there back to back. So on May 10th, from 3 to 5 is the Sip and Sway Mother's Day Zumba. We drinking mimosas and working out to some Zumbas. No strippers. You got strippers, no strippers. I mean, this is Mother's Day. They don't want, unless you're talking about guy strippers, Todd.
Right.
But so that was 3 to 5, but from 5 to 7, it's the Puff and Palette Mother's Day Canvas Glow. That's a puff and paint. And that's all I got for Saturday. But then on Sunday, Mother's Day, I got the Mimosa Mornings, Mother's Day Brunch and Bliss. Okay, so that's drinking mimosas, pancakes, sausages made by yours truly. Then after that, we got the puffin pose. So drink your mimosas, eat your breakfast. It's a little turn down, like a little 30-minute turn down session. Then we're going right into the puffin pose Mother's Day Zen flow. So that's puffin yoga 5. Okay. Then, and that's from 1 to 3. And then from 3, make sure we got the puffin bingo next. And that's from 3 to 5. And that's after the puffin yoga. You know what I mean? So after that, we smoking all day.
I said, can they hold the book under that titty? Or can they even shadow hold the book under that titty?
He snapping.
Yeah.
He snapping.
Inquiring minds want to know.
All right. And it is Tuesday, so next time you see us is tomorrow on Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then you'll see us back here on Thursday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas Sports. And then you'll see us back here that following Monday at 8:30 for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. Say Barack prayers, what up? Oh, listen. Morn'n Ninja. Morn'n Ninja. Yeah.
Glad to see Greg Cross Jr., the founder of Booty Juice Productions in association with Butt Dust Entertainment. We love you here. Barry O loves you. Michelle loves you. Sasha, Malia. We all love you here.
And of course, you'll see us here. So 7 days in a row, bring it right back to Tuesday next week. Join us back here, 10 o'clock for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas.
Well, that's been our time. And I've been Trash Pandacoot. This has been Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. We're on June 25th.
June.
The birthday extravagances going down. Purchase your tickets for your seat, but you'll only need the first fourth of it because you're gonna be on the edge. I'm Trash. This is Prez, and together we are Morn'n Ninjas. Make sure you tune in next week, man.
How?
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.